Oh yeah. Hey, what's up? Kellen, Killing for Company. So today I got a contest entry to the Sine Arcadia Productions. He's got a contest on doom metal going on, entitled Contesticus, Doomicus, Metallicas, I believe. Anyway, you gotta to provide 5 doom metal records. I just quick shout out to Tom. I will link to his channel below, Sine Arcadia Productions. Tom has got a bunch of things going on in his channel. Some of it metal related, some of it, I guess, his own sort of production studio related. But you may have seen him on Heavy Metallurgy talking about Solitude Aeternus and My Dying Bride most recently. Anyway, with that introduction, I'll turn that down a little bit as we jump into this. So his contest is basically, he's got some giveaways he's got going on, but to pick 5 doom metal records and just talk about them. I think we have till the end of this month to jump in. It's been a while since I've done one of these contest entries, and not a lot of opportunity to talk about doom metal here in the VC, so absolutely wanted to be a part of this. Anyway, my angle, I guess, for this was to grab just 5 CDs. He's giving away CDs for prizes, so I grabbed 5 CDs and wanted to bring out lesser known bands, I guess. So younger bands that don't have the same kind of exposure and popularity as someone like Solitude Aeternus and My Dying Bride. Hopefully these will be, for some people, newer bands to discover and check out. So turning on to new bands, new music. Because I anticipate there'll be a lot of classic records pulled for this. Who knows? And a kind of international angle. So younger bands, and every CD that I'm pulling here, bands are from different countries. So yeah. While I am pulling some newer stuff, in the background we are listening to a classic. This is probably I can't confirm this, and this is a record from last year. Eric Wagner, In the Lonely Light of Morning. See if I can escape the glare there. This came out on Cruise del Sur and kind of quietly. Obviously Eric Wagner from Trouble. I don't know if it's the last bit of recorded music before he passed, but anyway, that'll be playing in the back for us. You know Trouble and Eric Wagner, classic doom. So that is the one piece of classic doom metal we have going on. Outside of that, the rest of the records or CDs I'll be showing will be all new stuff here, hopefully, for you. Anyway, cheers to Tom. I will link to his channel and the Heavy Metallurgy streams with the discography discussion for Solitude Aeternus and My Dying Bride. So let's jump into some CDs. The first one I have for you is Kruthu, and I don't know how to pronounce the title of this. I believe they're from Michigan, so this is my American pick. Younger band. Entitled Arthu Krutha. Anyway, this came out, I want to say, a couple years ago. Classic American doom metal. All of these, by the way, I try to keep within sort of genre convention that is comfortably understood to be doom. So if it's, like stoner doom or sludge doom, I tried to stay away from that. A bit more traditional doom here for you. So that'll be one strain that connects all these records. But Kruthu, I think this is their second full length. My American pick, I think 2021 this record came out. Anyway, young band. You don't think necessarily Michigan when you think doom metal, but check this one out. make this sort of quick and dirty for you. I will link to all these bands as well, so as well as playing sort of short sound clips. I will be sure to also provide you the access to listen to these on your own, since I won't be talking about them at length. Next, from 2018, I believe. I'm completely guessing here. Like I said, this is quick and dirty. Night Gaunt in the Room from Italy. I want to say this is their second or third full length as well. So once again, newer band. Italian Doom. It sounds a little bit to me less occultish than I'm necessarily used to hearing from. Like if you tune into like Black Hole or Death SS, this may not be exactly what you're thinking. Still, great doom metal from a younger band from Italy. Next up, I've talked about this. Now, there are two countries that I will traditionally go to and on like an annual basis, them being Poland and Chile, to find sort of epic doom from. And it's because there's like this group of musicians that play in two different bands, and every single time they release it, it's like exactly what I want from the genre. So a little bit more on the epic doom vibe. This is Evangelist with Ad Mortem Festinamus. This could be completely glared, hopefully not. Evangelist play, like I said, an epic doom, but they also share members with a band entitled Monasterium, who had my favorite epic doom release from last year. And in Chile, I didn't pull Procession or Capilla Ardiente, but those two bands are like once with the same sort of deal. They share members between the two projects. But this is technically an EP. I pulled two EPs for this video. But Evangelist Ad Mortem Festinamus, epic doom for you to check out.
Many pleasures, cups to drink, taking quickly to the tree. Never falter, tame the pain. You're the last of us, try again. The sword of the land, the king, and the land are one, is the secret of the grave.
They've got, I want to say they've been around since like 2011. So a little bit longer. An epic doom release here for you. We couldn't do this without Finland, right? So I think this is the debut record from this band, and I heard it initially as a digital release, and then it got picked up by 9 Records, who's also out of Poland. So I believe 9 Records did this Evangelist release, and here we have John the Baptist, self-titled for their first full length. This is definitely somewhere between Lord Vicar and Reverend Bazaar, so very Finnish by all means. Into Finnish doom, check that out. Younger band for you to get into, brand new release. I think so. Like I said, it was released in 20. That record was released in 21 digitally, and then I think in 22 got a physical release. And last but not least, this is 4 Centuries. This is the other EP, band from Mexico. So rounding out, we got America, Italy, Poland, Finland, and closing this out with Mexico. So 4 Centuries, this is on Matt Records. Epic Doom from Mexico, and I think they share members with other like extreme metal bands in the area from Mexico. Like the vocalist here is in a bunch of different projects. One of them being Denial, which is a death metal band. I don't know if they're still active, but 4 Centuries, this is their EP that finally got a physical release in around 2019, I want to say. I can be off on that, but they just released a full length that got very limited distribution, and I finally got a hold of like where I could pick it up in a physical copy. I would look forward to that coming your way on a heavy Metallurgy album review sometime in the future here. So, because this band's awesome, and not a lot of epic doom coming out of Mexico. This is killer stuff.
That will never heal. That will never close. It was the burning
very much a like sort of the lesser known act between the last two, between Cruthu, John the Baptist, and 4 Centuries. I'm hoping those are brand new to you. If you have heard of Evangelist, given that John the Baptist, 4 Centuries, and Cruthu are relatively young and don't have a lot of major label exposure, they'll be something for you to enjoy, new records for you to check out. Like I said, I just wanted to be quick and easy, and I'll do sound clips for all of them so you can check them out quickly while you're watching this video. And then if you want to grab them a bit more in depth, you can go check out the links provided. Once again, look in the description below for the link to the contest entry video from Cine Arcadia Productions from Tom. I will also link to the deep dive heavy metallurgy streams that he was included for if you want to check out the Solitude Aeternus and My Dying Bride. On this channel, what you can look forward to upcoming, I'm trying to put together a little bit of like a hi-fi series, so I'll do a system update because I've made some updates to the system that you're hearing in the background here. I've got a sort of bonus feature with S. Craig Zoller, talking about his sort of experience with hi-fi and coming from probably somewhere like Tom, having a little bit of like a cinema background or within mastering and sound production for movies. I'd be curious to know what Tom's thoughts are there, but you know, Craig being a director and in charge of film, he's also that he has a little bit of background into that world as well. And then I've kind of floated this idea with Tesh Commode, and he's reached out he wanted me to include a few other people who have a background in sound engineering, mastering, who are also sort of hi-fi nerds like myself, to have kind of a stream chat where we would just sort of live stream and talk about records that we use for key qualities or features, sort of test records, if you will, for how we want our system to sound, records that we pay attention to that have distinct qualities. So we talk about the records and then I'll talk about our experience within their professional life, how they understand sound production and how it sort of works into their record collecting. So it would be an open stream. We could field questions and I thought it'd be something a little bit different. So on top of that, you can catch me on the Heavy Metallurgy Album Club and on the album reviews. So a lot of stuff to catch up on. But this is all about the Cine Arcadia Productions. Go check out the channel and his streams. Tom's an awesome dude. One of probably the best sense of humor in the VC, potentially. I don't know. That's a hilarious channel. So if Doom's not your thing, just go check out his channel to enjoy the glory that is Tom. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for checking this out. Bye.